All right, welcome to Duke TV Online. Once again, it's our pleasure having you always. And my name remains Wahid Olabode Gabadin, the CEO Duke TV Online. Today, I have a guest with me who is not totally unknown to you. It's Anodu, tí àwọn èèyàn wa máa ní wọn kì í ṣe àìmọ̀fólókó. I don't know how to put that in English, so you will send that to me to add to my own knowledge. Thank you in advance. All right, so join me to welcome him once again, and it's my pleasure to unfold to you in our studio, Mr. B. Johnson. BJ.
Yes, my brother.
Always a pleasure having you here.
Well, it's nice to be with you. I don't think I do.
Okay, B, we may still come back to the market issue, but let me use the opportunity to touch on this.
Yes.
The one at our backyard here, last day, your festival.
EYO festival.
Great EYO.
It's a long time.
It is so. Yeah. Have you participated in EYO in the past?
You should. Before I
because I did.
I did too. EYO is a thing for us when we were growing up.
Yeah.
The eagerness to participate.
Yes, so. I participated then, you know, in collaboration with my friends, late Nasiru Bashoru, Moise Balogun Agbaje, that one is still in Saliko.
Yeah.
Even Ladi, do you remember Ladi?
Okelola.
Ladi Moji. I think it's in America. Where is it now?
I don't know.
Somewhere outside.
What Ladi Okelola?
Ladi too, I don't know where. It's not happening, but I don't know where.
Wow, that is the
but I'll find out.
Okay, please.
I'll find out.
Please do.
So I remember those ones that we always.
My participation too was through one of our friends, Biodun Balogun.
Biodun,
yes,
okay.
From the Shita axis. From the
you know, Shita is an extension of the island.
Of course.
All those areas, they are part of the island.
My participation was through Biodun. Then he was buying the Arupa.
And then what we remember is it was so colorful, it was so friendly. So, yeah. But where I'm going is we continue to have infiltrators, bad eggs, trying to put this thing into disrepute. And you know, it's been a while took place in Lagos.
It's because
of the violence. But this time we thought they have been able to cross all the T's and dot all the I's and ensure that such will not. I was so surprised and shocked. In fact, I was emotional when I saw those videos. You know, they are beating. And there are beatings. Beating pe koku. So it's like a murderous mission. During an event that's supposed to be purely entertainment, to showcase our culture, to uplift our tourism potentials as a people, to express the. You know, you remember when they are reciting that your chant.
Yes.
Me must call it.
Ashasha were won ba le rowo yo. Ni Adamu orisa gidi oko seyin that. Ayi pata be ni yade. Omo afoju bo mo leru. We ri mi we gbo mi wait. I am EYO.
So that is what we know EYO for.
Yeah.
For love, for unity, for color.
Oh yeah.
So this thing, what is the way? We have to eliminate this violence, this rascality out of color for your festival.
Thank you very much, Bode. It's about time we start talking about issues like this because it affects us. This is our terrain. If we can't even have an ordinary celebration in our area and enjoy it, then there's a problem somewhere.
There is.
And the problem is accountability. You see, there has to be accountability. The EYO thing is not an EYO in isolation. They are attached to IGA.
Yeah.
They are attached to people. Yeah. There is to families. So there has to be accountability from the family on the caliber of people that we put on that regalia to represent you. If somebody is coming out to represent the Oshodi, you should be proud that you are representing the Oshodi family. You should be, let's say, they say you are Ologe de EYO. You are EYO Alakete Pupa. These are traditional How did this miscreant get into this?
To infiltrate them. I don't
It's because
understand.
there's no accountability. There has to be accountability. You know, people need to be accountable for their actions. You cannot go around, do things, and then there will be no consequences. If there is no consequences, that thing will continue to repeat itself. And now, when was the last time we had EYO in Lagos?
It's been
quite some time.
And it's supposed to be annual.
You know,
in the minimum.
In those days, it's annual.
It's supposed to be annual.
It's because of this government that is making people to say, okay, we can't have it annual because they do the case. The numbers of EYO that represent each and every family must be known.
And regulated.
And regulated.
So number allocated. And you must be able to account for each participant.
Each participant. If we see any rancor behavior anywhere, the traditional regalia will tell you which
family it
belongs to. So accountability is very possible. By the time you sanction one or two people, I think we will begin to. Somebody
even told me that why can't some people leave your grant and go to prison, depending on their behavior?
Yes.
And to serve as a deterrent.
Okay, let me tell you. Somebody told me there cannot be a Google festival without fighting.
I even read it, so yeah. And the person is right.
Somebody told me that.
Is it not right? Is it not right? So that means we are not matured enough.
Yeah,
we have not grown.
That's it. When we can't have a simple celebration.
And somebody is now saying that Okpan butter. You know, Okpan butter is a very sturdy material.
It's a particular tree.
Apart from iron, I can't imagine anything as hard as that.
Very hard.
Can't we do a symbolism of it? Like a plastic or kind of that, just have that shape. Because Okpan butter itself is a symbol of love. It's meant to just touch
you,
just pray for you,
and then
that's what it's meant for.
It's meant for, yeah.
So that
the custodians of that tradition, we have to agree with that kind of a change. The custodians, they should speak to the custodians.
Yeah, they'll start talking about culture and tradition.
Yes,
that's the way it has been from
the custodians of the EYO thing. We have to call them to a roundtable meeting. Say, okay. For this reason, can this be replaced with just, even if it's just a small plastic and then I'll just touch
yes.
You know?
It can even be that size. It's something, harmless.
Harmless. That people it will not become a weapon.
Yes, it cannot be weaponized.
Things that you cannot weaponize and start attacking people with it. I think so.
And there's also personal grudges during the year. Settling of scores.
Settling of scores.
Well, later, I've experienced it before.
Of course.
I've experienced it before.
You mark some people now before your day, you remember?
Yeah.
You mark some people.
Moise, if you are listening to this program, Moise Balogun Agbaje, you live in Isaleko. You came to Princess Street. You deliberately came to look for me.
Benny.
In the early 80s.
Benny.
So that stubborn body, I'm going to give it to And it took the intervention of my aunt, my late aunt, for me to escape that day. And not without being touched. So it happens. But his own that we have mentioned now is not extreme like that.
No.
It's not extreme. No. But some people do it to the extreme.
You said it before.
Enemies, they will go and look for the enemies.
Animosity they carry into the festival.
Yes.
Animosity, somebody has done this for you, so I'm targeting that person.
Yes.
And it is not supposed to be so. It is not supposed you cannot carry village fight to a colorful carnival. You should settle your scores and then just enjoy yourself on your day. I was there around Lagos. It was colorful, it was beautiful. Everything was...
In fact, all manners of festivities.
All manners of festivities.
Celebration.
Just like, I wanted to
dining, whining.
I wanted to have that feel, honestly. I wanted to, so I actually drove to Lagos Island to have that feel, how it used to be in those days.
And then talking of the environment, even the space are no longer there. Lagos is choked.
It is.
Lagos is choked. And the presence of visitors, or I don't know how to put them, is huge.
It is.
So there's a competing thing between that and culture. It's no longer Lagos Island. And I'm saying this to bring it to our consciousness, that we should slow down. on giving out
that is if
of course.
That is if we have not given out everything already.
That's
I'm telling you, that is if we have
but we
not
can
given
still salvage the remaining ones.
So the ones we can salvage,
so the best we can do now, we can lease. What people do now, you lease your land, you lease your house.
Lease your house.
Don't sell. Because our land cannot afford to sell again. I'm saying this on open platform. It's my opinion. And I'm ready to defend it anywhere. That place is shocked now. If you can see the passage of the EYOs, so narrow.
I saw it. It's
so narrow.
The streets are,
in those days, it was so wide.
It was wide.
So that is my observation there.
Yeah.
Okay, B, I think we've done the best we could.
Well, before we go, we still have to talk about sport. The Nations Cup is going on in Morocco 2025. The Super Eagles are doing a fantastic job. They won 2 games already, which makes them to qualify for the round of 16. And the game they are actually playing today, they are leading by the last check that I did. They were ahead of Uganda by 1-0. Paul Onuachu scored the goal. I don't know if they have added more goals because we are here in the studio. I couldn't, really follow up. But it was a good game, and the Super Eagles are giving. I think the boys are hungry because they did not qualify for the World Cup. This is the only competition they can take part in before.
And they want to put in their best.
They want to put in their best. Their last 2 games was good. They just need to put. Adjust, a little effort here and there. They need to learn about game management because we were actually leading a match by 3-0, and then they came back. We won that match 3-2.
That was a very slim one.
It was a slim one, and from a position of being comfortable
you became under threat,
and then we have to scrap, through. That is not proper game management. They need to understand what is called game management, especially when you are ahead. You have to manage it. You have to keep the ball to yourself. You have to make sure that you spread the ball around. Don't allow them to get the ball, to come and inflict anything on you. Just keep them running all around. And
but those one will be on the rampage.
They will be. But let me tell you.
Being goes down.
Let me tell you, when you are leading a game by nothing, but once they score 1 goal,
they can always score again.
You will be threatened.
Yes.
They score 1 goal, and then they had
the message is that they will score another one.
They had another penalty.
Wow.
They had a penalty to make it 3-2. So we actually have to, we die here. Before we could scrape through 3-2. But so far, on this set, we can only encourage the boys. They should do their best, go as far as they could. For Nigeria to win the Nations Cup is not a hard thing. They played in finals more than a lot of teams in that place. They lost so many finals. I think they played in about 5-6 finals before that they lost, and they won that competition 3 times.
Wow.
The first time was in 1980,
wow.
And then 1994, and then they won it again 2013 with Coach Stephen Kechi. That is, it's brilliant. I think we have something to celebrate in Christmas, New Year time, and I wish them, all the best.
I will even say so far so good. Congratulations to us. All the best to our Super Eagles.
Yeah.
And the sky is just
the sky is not even their limit.
They are launching.
They are Super Eagles.
Yes, Super Eagles. They should keep. Billy Johnson,
yes.
Thank you so much for coming.
Nice to be here, my brother. Nice to be here.
My pleasure. Thank you so much.
It's nice to be here.
Good to have you.
Oh, yes.
Thank you.
This is our territory.
It is.
We'll do justice to it.
Yeah,